On Groundhog Day last month, Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow, and that's supposed to mean 6 more weeks of winter.
A ways away from Pennsylvania, but a lot closer to us, Durango, Colorado has its own way of predicting how long winter will last. Mark Ronchetti is live there with the second annual Tug of Weather.
Yeah, you know, you guys, it was interesting earlier this afternoon, about half an hour ago, they had the big tug of weather. Basically what they do is they have summer on one side, winter on the other. Whoever wins the tug of war, that's who takes over. So if winter wins, 6 more weeks of winter. Summer wins, you can break out the raft and you can get out the mountain bike and start cranking out the trails and circuits here outside Durango. Well, summer won, but you wouldn't totally know it because there's a winter storm warning just up the road here, and there is a lot of snow on the way to this area for tonight, and really across the Four Corners in general tonight. We are going to see more chances of picking up some snow, and of course statewide it's going to be a big time wind issue over the next 24 hours. Let's get up to our Taos HD webcam, show you what's going on up there, and it's a beautiful afternoon as you check out the clouds. Pretty impressive stuff as they slide across here, and throughout the day it's been kind of one of those days where we've seen some cloud cover from time to time, then we get a little break, then more cloud cover back in as well. As far as what's going on with the warnings, well, there's quite a bit of it going on here. Across the east, what we've got are the wind advisories, gusts up to 50 miles an hour, and high wind warnings, gusts to 60 miles an hour in the orange shaded area in the metro area. Obviously, we have that wind advisory as well. We also have winter storm warnings just to our north up here for over a foot of snow. Winter weather advisories, San Juan County over into Rio Arriba County and Taos counties as well, even Sandoval County, possibility of picking up 2 to 6 inches later on tonight and into tomorrow. As far as the snow goes right now, we saw a pretty good band go through here earlier this afternoon. That is now pushed off to the east, but the core of the storm itself is still to our west, and that will start to work its way in our direction overnight and spread some more snow and much colder air across New Mexico over the next 24 hours. 57 right now in the metro, pretty mild stuff. Wind gusts, now they're still cranked up, 40 miles an hour, and the wind gusts are going to be equally as bad for tomorrow. Current temperatures out there, most of the cool air is up here across the northwestern part of the state and into southwestern Colorado, Albuquerque, down across the south, still fairly mild. Winds remain a factor, and really we're not going to see the winds drop off all that much throughout the night tonight. They'll come down some, but for the most part, we'll see those winds stay up because what's causing this wind and the dynamics that are helping that are not going to go away overnight. And throughout the day tomorrow, we'll go ahead and add some cold air to that mix. Wind gusts to 40 in the city, 39 Santa Fe, 47 in Carlsbad right now. Las Vegas, wind gusts at 52 miles an hour. Looking at what's going on here with the satellite and radar, a wider look shows the core of the storm itself still back over Utah. That comes in later on tonight and into tomorrow, along with a lot of cold air. So those two together are going to make things at the very least interesting. So here's a breakdown of how that all starts to shake out throughout the night. As the low slides its way on through here, we'll continue to spread the snow across mountain sections. Northern mountains, 2 to 6 inches of snow will be possible as well as this thing comes through. Then the cold air starts to pile in, and as that happens, we could grab some snow around areas like Raton in the northeast. I'm not talking about a lot of snow, but we are talking about a lot of cold air across the state for tomorrow, along with those really gusty winds. And then the good news is Saturday, Sunday, temperatures start to rise and lots of sunshine across the board, so that will be a pretty good situation as well. Let's show you what's going to happen here with the snow. Snow shower is going to redevelop tonight across the northern mountains and across areas like Farmington as well into Durango. You can see by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning places like Taos County, Colfax County, and then Colfax County over to Union County getting some snow throughout the day tomorrow, along with that cool air working its way through, and then it dissipates late in the day tomorrow, and then Saturday and Sunday look very, very good. So let's go region by region here, show you what we anticipate over the next 24 hours. 30s here across southern Colorado. Snow overnight tonight and early tomorrow, and then Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny skies return. Temperatures down into the Four Corners and especially the Northwest Plateau going to be in the 30s tomorrow, with snow showers possible through the morning and a few inches of snow. Definitely not out of the question at all. And then 40s and 50s over the weekend. Down into the south and west, well, we'll see some sunshine. We'll also see quite a bit of wind. Southwest winds 20 to 30 miles an hour. Cool in Silver City. Good news is the temperatures rebound by Sunday with a high of 59. Over into the southeast, Lots of sunshine here for tomorrow, but the winds continue to roar. Gusts to 50 miles an hour and temperatures in the 60s. Cooler by Saturday. It's going to take a little while for all that cold air to get in place tomorrow. So mainly Saturday will be the cool day. North and east, it's going to be a cold day across northeastern New Mexico with the possibility of some snow showers along the front as that moisture rides up the east slopes of the northern mountains. So places like Mora could pick up a little bit of snow, and your east slope northern mountain communities as well. Getting 2 to 6 inches of snow is a possibility. Some of the northern mountain resorts, the Ski Valley, Red River, Angel Fire, all looking at the possibility of 2 to 6 inches of snow by the time this thing is done in some very gusty winds. So be ready for that. Down into the East Mountains, some of the worst winds will be here, rolling off the Sandias and heading out into the plains. Gusts to 60 miles an hour. Lots of sunshine and much, much colder. Tomorrow's not going to be a particularly pleasant day in the city. Our temperature is going to be in the mid-40s, so it's going to be cool with wind gusts to near 50 miles an hour. Not exactly an easy go. And temperatures, they moderate a little bit Saturday and much more by Sunday. And Dick and Diane, I have one thing I'd like to admit to you with a little inside baseball, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
That is, I did this whole thing with mix minus in my ear.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
you're a
Back to you.
champ.
For those of you who don't know,
Thank you.
that's almost impossible
It's very
to do.
confusing because
Way
you're
to go, Mark.
You hear yourself on this weird little delay.
delayed. All right. Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Mark.